Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. So a lot of fans and followers have been singing praises of Iyabo Ojo, stating that her kind is rare, a wonderful person, she's a loving person, she's a selfless person, and most of all, she's a kind person. Well, this comes after a lady called Mama Ijiro, who is the skit maker, a comedian on social media, who has been encouraged by Iyabo Ojo to keep on keeping on, not to look at what people have to say about her work. She should just keep doing herself, and one day she will come out big. This lady went ahead to pray for Iyabo Ojo, stating that if it is beauty, she's there. If it is kindness, if it is love, she is number one. She said thank you to Iyabo Ojo for being there for her, for encouraging her, for being a backbone. Seeing this, Iyabo Ojo shared this on her social media page, and then she said this got her really emotional and teary, as she never expected this kind of message very early in the morning. She said, "Oh, chai, small me. I woke up this morning to this beautiful and heartfelt video. I'm so teary. Thank you so much. As Mama Ijiro won, I'm humbled and honored. It's been a blessing knowing you and your family. Your humility needs to be studied. Can't believe it's 1 year already. How time flies. As Mama Ijiro, God will continue to uplift you and uphold you. You will never fail nor fall. You shall become more famous, and the world shall celebrate you even more. May you always find favor before God and man. You will continue to rise and win, and all your labor shall never go to waste. I appreciate you and love you loads. More skits, more fans, more followers, more brand influencing, more movies, more of all your heart desire, more prosperity, success, and happiness. I am humbled." This was Iyabo Ojo appreciating the thoughtful message of this lady called Mama Ijiro. Well, this is not just the only reason why people have been applauding her for being a kind-hearted woman. Recently, she visited the grave of her mother. As usual, she celebrates her mother's posthumous birthday by thanking God and thanking her mother for watching over her. The highlight of it all was when she decided to visit the grave of Remi Surutu as well. Y'all might be wondering what's the relationship between Remi Surutu and Iyabo Ojo. Well, Iyabo Ojo considered Remi Surutu a mother, and of course that's her mother in the Nollywood industry. Apparently, the same Ebony Vault where Iyabo Ojo's mother was buried is the same Ebony Vault cemetery where the late daughter of Remi Surutu was also buried. And after saying hello to her mother, she decided to drop by and say hello to late Remi Surutu's daughter. And sharing this picture, she didn't do it on her social media page just so people will not say she's trying to chase clouds. She sent it to Remi Surutu, and Remi Surutu, who couldn't contain her joy, went ahead to share it on her own social media page and added a caption saying, "Iyabo me, thank you. You melt my heart always. I swear I love you." At Iyabo Ojo First Priest. On seeing this, the comment section of Remi Surutu were filled with prayers. Late daughter of Remi Surutu and both were Iyabo who deemed it thoughtful to stop by. Well, here was what people had to say about Iyabo Ojo. A user said, "Your kind is just very rare. At Iyabo Ojo First Priest, God will always bless and protect you." Another user said, "May Almighty Allah continue to rest. So, Auntie Iyabo, we love you." Another user said, "May our soul continue to rest in peace." Another user said, "Those brought back memories. Ayomi Kwomola was a beautiful child. Auntie Remi, Mufiolorun Shonyo." This and several other comments and prayers were filled in the comment section of Remi Surutu after sharing this. Weeks ago, Remi Surutu celebrated the afterlife of her daughter, sharing videos and adding a caption saying, "Rest on my angel, we love you now and forever." And Iyabo Ojo, who decided to visit her mother's graveyard as well, said this about her late mother: "Happy posthumous birthday to my darling mom, my guiding angels. Words can't describe how much I miss you. Keep watching us as you've always done when you were with us. Rest well, mommy. Love you with all of me. With love, your darling daughter and family." This was Iyabo Ojo wishing her mom a happy posthumous birthday. The relationship between Remi Surutu and Iyabo Ojo go as far back as when Iyabo Ojo had rift with Faithia Balogun. These two used to be very good friends, Iyabo Ojo and Faithia Balogun. They used to be very good friends. In fact, the genesis of all of this was when these two decided to travel Turkey to celebrate Faithia's birthday. Well, along the line, Iyabo Ojo decided to have a tummy tuck as she doesn't like the way her tummy looked after she had her second baby and there was cesarean mark all over her belly. She decided to go under the knife for this, and this almost claimed her life. The internet was buzzing in 2020 when she put up a post on Instagram accusing Faithia of witchcraft. Well, she also said that the lady disclosed to the press about a fake story bordering on a surgery she had in Istanbul. That since she last had her child, the scars of a badly done cesarean had been a source of concern to her. She needed to address that issue, and when she went to Turkey for a birthday party with Faithia Balogun, she seized the opportunity to have a tummy tuck. The aftermath was hilarious. Yabo passed out after the surgery and was in coma for 5 days. It was said to have been horrible. Some fans and friends had to start praying for her recovery. But then she came back to life fully. But before then, there were several rumors which has gone viral on social media, and Yabo claims that it was Faithia who was spreading the bad news about her. Well, it was also claimed that the fight between Remi Surutu and Faithia must have been fueled from certain things Iyabo Ojo must have said to Remi Surutu about Faithia. But on the part of Remi Surutu claims that Faithia has been disrespectful to her and she needed to correct that. And she didn't expect someone like Faithia to be disrespectful to her, as she took Faithia as a younger sister. In her words, she said, "My fight with Faithia started when I began hearing all manners of jargons she was saying about me. I heard she's been going about running me down in the presence of many of my colleagues and movie producer. She's messing up big time and somebody needed to put her in a place where she belonged. This is the person I took in as a sister. We were very close. When she joined the industry, I can say it boldly that I was instrumental to her relationship with Said Balogun then. They were both living with me in Magodo. I had to send them out because they always fight and they almost injured my mom. I don't know why she suddenly grew that hatred for me and started running me down to date. I decided to confront her and deal with her at the event because somebody needed to call her to order, and God saved her that day, and thank God for the intervention of other colleagues. Well, after the slap at the event, these two decided not to talk about it, and eventually at a party when they met, one of the big boys at the party called the two of them together to drop things, and eventually they both smiled at each other and hugged each other. So Faithia Balogun and Remi Surutu are on good terms. Faithia Balogun and Iyabo Ojo herself are now on good terms, as a picture of the two went viral on social media last year. Well, back to the gist about us today, which is the lady, fans and followers who have been singing praises of Iyabo, stating that her kind is rare. Well guys, there you have it. Do not forget to like, subscribe and drop your comments in the comment section below. Thank you. Bye.